Today, you know what I'm saying? It's the championship game for the Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers. You already know. We don't know who's going to win here today, but I have my faith in the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? If you, right now, comment down below who y'all think is going to win, because this is about to go down. I don't know. I don't know. By the time I post this, I don't know if the Super Bowl gonna be over with, done with, or just start beginning. But if y'all seen the real game already, go ahead and comment and make sure you subscribe too, because this is about to go down. As we can see, we starting off good. The Chiefs is about to cut some butt, I guess. But we running for the 49ers, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? We about to do this thing. But shoot, look at this. Watch this. Come on now. Come on now. Them fumbled here. We can't be fumbling, bro. We can't be fumbling. But just watch the rest of this. Watch the rest. You already know what it is. Here we go.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
65.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
To throw is Garoppolo. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, 49ers. Trent Taylor, 54 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And his throw here's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side. Oh, wide open, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They give him a gain of 38. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Matt Breida who had the touchdown run to put an end to it. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to be 49er football.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background
can really
with
see
his footwork.
the freaking Chiefs trash the street, bro. Telling you. Watch us do another play, another dumb play. Look, they slow.
To Kelsey. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
But they really like slow. I hope they ain't like this in real life for real. They gonna lose tonight if that's so. But I'm the Chiefs.
Set on third down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Play action, daddy. Let's see if this works.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action. Now
come on.
And it's a fumble.
Oh my goodness, they so soft. They soft and trash and slow. This don't make no sense, bro. So we already really know who gonna win tonight. Just to let y'all know, just to taste the bud. You know what I'm saying?
From what we hear from coaches all the time,
these niggas trash. Chiefs lost, Chiefs losing. You know what I'm saying?
Preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
This is a championship game.
Yet they are
Should have put it on.
running around.
Did you put it on championship?
Opportunistic by the defense. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. Oh, and Nelson space to operate. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he's got room. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 53 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
21-0 our score after one. Gold now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. Scores a 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Malcolm Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes complete, the tight end Kelsey. And all the way down to the 29. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one, 52 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes, buying time to his left. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll start on the ground with Breida. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 40, the 30, 20. And he cuts it. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 89 yards. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Gold to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now we see Sammy Watkins getting ready to go again on offense. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Watkins, the intended receiver.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, Coleman. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Here we go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Garoppolo gives to Breda. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that?
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half as his guys continue to pour it on. Now goal for the extra point.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
All day, baby, all day. Yellow.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, open man here, Neil Sterling, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
That's complete to Sterling. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy, stone-faced, wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, 3rd quarter. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do?
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, 76 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Gold to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Going deep here for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Check 2.
They'll toss it to Coleman.
Go, 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 run.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
No, no. Yes, sir. But let's get it. But yeah, y'all see what's going down. 49ers really cutting, but so I guess that's who's gonna win tonight. He really just jump out of bounds. But make sure y'all subscribe, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe. Go check out my other channel, So Crazy. But yeah, the 49ers are really cutting, but I guess this is about the game is over really. So I'm gonna just end it here. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do them that bad. Yeah. I'll see y'all later, I guess. Thank y'all for watching. Watch the rest if you want. But see you.
Into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Matt Breida taking it in as his guys continue to pour it on. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.